Let's do this.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them
Yo,
here.
what's up,
There
Tom
have been
Hansen?
sightings of storm terror
king
outside
is
the
in the
city.
house.
Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you,
Playing
Windborn
some
travelers.
anime game.
I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
How's your day been, Tom?
Oh,
How's everything going?
are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable.
Don't patronize
Sadly,
me.
the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Not too bad. Currently fighting with updates on. Oh, not again. Oh no. The last updates didn't go too well. Changed everything, didn't it? All the settings and shit. I really should help out as well. I guess we'll leave it up to you then. Where's the inn?
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
I hope you're having beer with
They're
it.
located in
Tom.
the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
It must be a local thing.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act
Oh,
before
damn.
the situation escalates.
Enough.
Smith.
What? Pardon me. That's cool.
There's the blacksmith.
Every time Windows updates something, it screws up my internet.
Work is all there is to
So that. That's
Why?
weird. My Mac had an update yesterday. Want to find a weapon.
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
Yeah.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen,
Yeah, I'm
I'll
brand
tell
new
you
here.
where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
No, we're evil stuff, I think. Ah, gotcha. It's got some cool moves in it. Yeah, I think it's like you have like adventure game. fantasy adventure. Go gather materials. And the best thing about this game is free. But if you want like special things, special characters, you know, like all games nowadays is microtransactions. So the game's free, but they expect you to spend a fortune. And I think this had controversy. I slashed that one up properly, didn't I?
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess.
Man, it's
Should
just
be
got,
able to
got
salvage something
Alzheimer's or
from them.
something.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
Cool. Haha. Enhance.
His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Wow, yeah, this is much better. Oh no. Ah, fuck.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or
So
Hilitrol
what do you have
camp
to do
inside.
now, Tom? For your,
Even
for the
Storm
internet?
Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that?
No.
The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Need to investigate. I don't have 4 people with me. This is gonna be hard.
You can use that console to open the
Oh god.
door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
I was gonna try and chop him down. It keeps creating driver issues for me. Yeah, sod that. I say kill him. This is pretty cool. Huh? Old the element bun.
No escape!
Okay, I've got to stand under this. And then do it. This is good practice.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
Man, I made mincemeat out of them. Our thumbs on the beer, let's go.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Ah. Ah, mincemeat. Wow, some big vegetables.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't
That's what
this
she said.
Pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Oh, pyro attack. Yes.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, two eye.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out.
What do you mean that's what she said?
In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean.
But that's a big vegetable or what?
But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself,
Yeah.
the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the four winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just...
Who's Lisa again? I
a
don't know who Lisa
librarian
is.
is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Who is this Lisa person? Who is Lisa? some horror. So. Yes. So you have to, not only do you have to update, upgrade the character, you also have to do weapons as well. Oh man, why don't I just do all at once? That's freaking lame.
You've arrived.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing here? I
Come
didn't invite you
closer.
here.
Can you smell that?
I smell.
Something must have happened in the temple.
Yeah, I can't smell shit.
I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
Yes, I
It's
am.
a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
The Four Winds. Start, I guess.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. Dodge this! If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Dodge this! Cool it! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Yeah, very strange occurrence, what she said. I know. I need to stick with him because he's ice, isn't he?
Dodge this! Cool it!
Wow, loads of combat moves.
Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
I wish I could get him real life, that would be awesome. Face up.
Dodge this!
I know what I got done ain't stupid. Come on. I used it before.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Oh, does that mean I have to just stay here?
Dodge this! Cool it!
Yeet. I found some meat there. I really found well in depth this game actually is.
Dodge this! Speaking of,
Ah, sugar.
what's the hurry?
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Bravo! What a performance.
Thanks.
You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were
Nah, you
sights
done
to
all this
behold.
stuff. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do nothing.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. The stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well
Thanks.
into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Yes, it is.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Ooh.
Thus you were behind this.
But he looks creepy as hell, he does. Oh, sick.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Yep. Faux show.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey.
Thanks.
Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual
I've
Favonius
got
stuff.
wind, fire, and now ice. Oh, I guess
Hey,
it's
cutie.
Lisa.
You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Okay. Kind of think there's a librarian.
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Stop. Okay, never mind. No. Oh my god. Yes.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to... Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
I know what I'm doing by now. Jesus.
You're in for a little shock. Leave it to me.
What's the hurry?
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
You're in for a little shock. You, he, hua. Hup, he, he, hua. Come a little
magic.
closer. You're in for a little shock.
Challenge failed.
Cool it.
Challenge complete.
Freeze! Disappear!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Oh, I could just electrocute him, couldn't I? Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. You've been enough.
Shit, I've crammed myself in.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers.
Shit, I fucked up.
In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
I fucked up big time. Oh god, I was a bit too eager there. Shit. maybe my brain's burned out from this game already. Yeah, maybe my brain's burned out. I don't know.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
There's so much more I've got to learn about this game. It's level 2, that's why.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I didn't know you were such an idiot.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the 4 winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power.
Dvalin.
Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
No one knows.
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
I'll be reading it. Leave the domain.
Hi, darling.
god, we have to fight a freaking dragon.
Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So,
Nah, I'll take care of myself, thank you.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Okay, cool.